Well, they say football's only a game. You should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it's the weekend's eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal instincts in so
Gọi
many
là
of us.
Hiroshi hả?
And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberty. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. We have already started here. And here's Nunez. Back into the middle.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Great ball face to face with the keeper. Big chance! And again! Well, he wants to get in on the act.
Vui quá anh em ơi.
This is proving to
Slack
be
đi.
a very good spell. The intensity
Đúng là
is
reset
great.
mạng.
They've got to make it count. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Xì đấy đâu?
Both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Thuram. Beckham. It's Camavinga. Beckham is...
Mẹ chưa giữ chưa đến dân đấy vậy.
Gets his pass away. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, what a mistake! Xavi Alonso. Camavinga.
Gì vậy trời.
Passes short and sharp.
Được.
Pullet does really well to win the ball there. Beckham. Xavi Alonso. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Camavinga. Oh, just skips past him.
1-0. 1-0.
Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's intervened well there. Argentina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi. Camavinga. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Beckham. And And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shanghai Shenhua look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
He's had a shot! No mistake!
มาเลยนะ
No time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Totti. Rummenigge. No, it's Nedved. And that was very necessary. Eze. That's a throw. Looks to the other side. Now it's Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi has it in a wide position. Camavinga. Beckham. And here's Nunez. And the shot! And
Trời,
he's
đá mẹ.
offside. And we've reached half-time. Argentina head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides
No,
have
no.
contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. The most accurate pass. And it's Nedved. No, it's Nedved. Rummenigge. Nedved. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. Look at the space here. Eze. That's Beckham. And it's Vieira. Bergman. And it's Messi. To Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Nunez. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yeah, moved on forwards, and he was quick to react. Eze being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Almost an hour gone. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Totti. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Beckham. That has not gone well. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. And here's Nunez. Oh, Alonso! He's missed, but not by that far. Berkobi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Berkobi. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira. Eze. Referee's given a throw.
Em cứ ăn uống thoải mái đi.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 4. Número 12. Número 8.
Vieira.
Número 13. Número 10. Messi.
And he's found the way past.
Entran número 18.
That's just playing it safe
Número
and
22.
simple.
Número 15. Número 20.
And it's
Número
Neymar.
19. Cambio.
Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vieira. Hudson-Odoi. Beckham. And here's Vlahovic. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up.
Up he goes! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Vlahovic fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Shifted it to the flank. Good
Ui dồi ôi, thằng Neymar mẹ.
Excellent challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Beckham.
Hudson-Odoi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Added time is
Ui.
up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle.
Tốt không? Đón thì cho con chơi đến chiều tối mà. Em về nhà nghỉ ngơi rồi đặt xe đón con hoặc như nào đấy tính sau. Em cứ đặt xe về nhà đi.
Hey, excuse me? Yeah. Hey, my homie right here, he thinks you're cute, but he doesn't speak English. Yeah. Wait, I'm asking you one to tell you real quick. What? You said, oh shit. Hey, excuse me? Yeah. Hey, my homie right here, he thinks you're...
thì em về xong rồi.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And here's a chance!
Cướp quá.
Oh, nice! Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Ui ôi mẹ, quên mất.
Off target.
Là Toliara.
Eze. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major
Ôi,
title.
cái gì
They
kìa.
finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Luôn à,
Yeah,
phải em
and
kịp
they
bây
won
giờ.
it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case. Now it's Eze.
That was lovely, that.
Referee has
Ôi,
given a corner,
thật giống thế.
and we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Beckham. And here's Eze. Great ball, hits one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Camavinga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. He's had a fair tumble under that
Nice.
challenge.
Cái xả.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Maldini.
Well, I'm not
Chán
quite
không chuyển
sure
bóng
he
này.
needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A
Được.
couple of his
Đánh đầu ra
teammates
em.
were very annoyed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary. Decent hit! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Camavinga, still goalless. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was...
Great chance!
Ôi mẹ.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well
Ôi hay
placed to deal with
quá.
that.
Bị lừa.
Argentina have their second corner now,
Về phí sao?
and it's been taken short. Oh, well played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good run down the left, and he's managed to get free. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's good running with the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief.
Ba vào đấy, giờ để vào tay lên
that can rub
chân.
off on his teammates now.
Nicely aimed pass. Beckham. Camavinga. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi! That is certainly not what he had in
Có chỉ số
mind.
sút không một số thế, chỉ số sút thấy không.
A reminder of how good they've
Cười
been
quá.
able to break. Their method is clear.
Xoáy xa không?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception.
Xô rồi.
To the flank.
Và chuyển rất đẹp cho
Space
Eze.
here. Oh, sweet feet. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Dạ.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Cắm.
Messi in acres of space out wide. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Camavinga. That's Beckham. Darwin. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. And it's Vieira. It's Camavinga. Camavinga shapes to shoot! Looks to go up and over. Adams cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! Now it's Eze. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's nice. Stood up well to him there. He's looking to set free a runner.
Argentina couldn't.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Camavinga. Nedved. Palermo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing
Trời
their
ơi.
plan here.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Palermo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good foot in there. Out for a throw. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Here's and Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Wow, mình giống vừa đã
Peter,
bạn.
he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yaya Touré. Attenzione, una
Ecco.
sostituzione.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He is through here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Hudson-Odoi.
Stroy.
Vieira. Schneider. Driving on and making good progress. He's through here. Chance!
Bắt được rồi. Hay.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! Well been a winner!
Máy bay lớn.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Numero 11.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal. Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is
Chuyển chứ
1-1.
bạn.
Wriggles his way through. Hudson-Odoi. There's the hit! It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Beckham. That's been cut out, well played. Argentina can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Palermo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Il numero 18. Bale. Il numero 22.
Messi. And here's Bale. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer
Mancano
and
3
quickly.
minuti di recupero.
Schneider. Hudson-Odoi. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.
Nay vẫn ra làm ban tổ chức nha em ơi.
Hey, excuse me? Yeah. Hey, nếu đi.
Chiều nay là mỗi hôm nay bạn chủ động người nhé bạn ơi. Tớ đến muộn, hôm nay anh em ở sân thiếu người nên không ra trông hộ bạn được đâu. Bạn lo thêm một người nhé. Có 2 sân thôi. Ba lô của anh ở đâu nhỉ? Nay mình đá mấy giờ đây em? Nay chú cầm đội nhé. Anh ra muộn với cả là đá ồ xong đi nhậu thôi. Không cầm đội được đâu.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much
Để
better
nghe luôn ạ,
as
bạn
the
được
Mas
luôn.
Monumental.
Ê,
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Xabi chuyền bóng kìa.
There. Well read, nice interception.
Chảy đi Eze.
Promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Referee's given a throw. Camavinga. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with
Không
himself.
nhìn thấy bóng đâu, cái là Camavinga.
Awful lot wrong, did he?
Tuyển Argentina phụ đang tung ra 4-5 cú sút rồi. Chưa có bóng nào thành bàn cả.
Mbappe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Camavinga.
Bị rồi.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Chế xử lý tiếp Liên Dũng. Đã xử lý ở đây ngon mà, qua 1-2 rồi.
Turan. Eze. Eze going full tilt down the left. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well,
Đúng rồi, chán rồi.
danger is averted. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Argentina are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's very neat. Camavinga. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw.
Kém thế.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Somewhat off target. Xabi Alonso. Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and it was so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific.
Kẻ đổi được ra tầng kia được. Chuối thật anh em ạ.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Argentina have their second corner now. Cleared away. Rodri, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Camavinga. Eze. And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of
Gì
play.
nhở?
Beckham. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that's fabulous. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Messi. 5 minutes till the break. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the left it goes.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Decent progress down the left. It's a good looking... He's got full! Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bergkamp. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Alonso. duong defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! And one more try! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed
Bây
and
giờ
sharpness in his
có mấy
game
chuyện
gives him
nó
an advantageous edge, and he applies it
Vâng.
with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Belletti. Camavinga cuts it out. Argentina still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Camavinga, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Xavi Alonso, out to the right. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an
La
interesting
cantidad
matchup.
de espectadores de este
Camavinga.
partido fue de
And it's Xabi Alonso.
60.333.
Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi đến với Messi.
Power getting this one clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Argentina are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
The fullback is in acres of space here. And he was alert to it. Xavi Alonso.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi, he's picked his way through. And that is masterful defending. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi is fouled.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bergomi. Rafael Leao. The message is clear. None shall pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's a good ball played into space. Brilliantly cut out.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vậy bổng trời.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah.
Wow.
Valverde in acres of space out wide.
Yeah.
And he's managed to get rid. Bellingham. Batistuta. Oh, he's
Hay thế.
out wide.
Hay đúng không?
Neymar into some space. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played. Rafael Leao. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Trời ơi.
The path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Pinches it off him.
Man.
duong. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rafael Leao. He won't be happy with that one.
Se agregará
1
minuto
minute
al
to
tiempo
add, according to the
reglamentario.
board. Neymar. It's a sharp pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, one that was always on the right bit.
Đập nhìn cái bố là biết tôi là áo xanh sẵn sàng bó cái thằng gáo đỏ rồi. Trời ơi.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Messi. Xavi Alonso. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Argentina controlling the possession in this early phase. Messi. Bergomi. And it's Vieira. Vieira tries making a foray down the right. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Camavinga. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's on a charge. Now it's Haaland. Big chance!
Chuẩn quá hán nữa trời.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Eze going full tilt down the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Beckham. For Xavi Alonso. Camavinga. To Beckham. Might be danger here. Nunez is flagged offside.